Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at FREEDEN NFT, which is uniting comic artists, gaming artists and anime artists from around the world. Obviously nothing I talk about on this video is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay guys, so jumping across to the FREEDEN NFT website, which as always is linked down below in the description, so make sure you go and check it out after this video. You can see from the kind of start that the artwork etc. around this project is obviously pretty cool. That's because it's created by 10 different anime gaming artists from around the world, which is really rare to see so many artists working together on an NFT project. But first of all, let's take a look at a little bit about us and find out more about this project and see what makes it such an exciting opportunity. FREEDEN is an exciting NFT project that seeks to provide a creative and immersive experience for ACG or anime, comic and game artists and enthusiasts across the world. Now that particular industry is obviously huge, so it's no surprise that if we see another impressive set of artwork in that particular niche that we could see another winning NFT collection. Another cool thing is we're eager to provide a community where fans can collect, share their favorite ACG digital artwork in a metaverse club. Meanwhile, artists can still make a living on our create to earn mechanism by releasing 6,000 generative art NFTs designed by 10 dedicated artists worldwide. Will be able to make this come true. So lots of unique opportunities and things for holders. So we're going to find out more about what they are. And you can come down below, guys. You can see the different artists. And what's cool as well, it kind of shows the different artwork. And what's really nice is it's kind of a unique artwork we've got here. Got different animals like the snowy owl, hedgehog, etc. As well as kind of like different anime characters. You can see like different countries being featured here: Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, etc. So it's cool to see those kind of different countries being united on this platform. Here they feature some of the kind of NFTs, but still lots of different ones to come, which is really cool to see. Coming down below, obviously this is really important when you're looking at NFT projects, particularly now where the NFT market is a little bit on the quiet side, but ultimately the projects with good utility will have longevity into the future. So right now you've got the opportunity to be able to pick them up perhaps cheaper than you would do had it been a few months ago, because obviously the cryptocurrency market is quite low at the moment as well, so the crypto you're paying is obviously reduced. So what are the utilities that are being on offer here? Well, Stageverse exclusive Metaverse Club. Our NFT holders can enter the club without cost with real hired receptionists and weekly hold events. Members can socialize, have fun freely in the club. Obviously kind of bringing the world together, but within a particular niche is kind of a nice thing to see. Metaverse exhibition and events. Obviously, you know, as the metaverse develops, there's all sorts of different possibilities that that's going to present. Possibly a little bit unclear right now because no one really knows quite how the metaverse is going to shape, and it's going to continue to evolve as time goes on because it's still very early in terms of the metaverse ecosystems. Weekly sweepstakes and giveaways, always nice to see things like that. Lottery pools through community proposals and voting. Offline privileged events. That's also interesting because there's going to be convention parties. Now, obviously, guys, the world's a big place. Kind of one thing I sort of see with NFTs is these offline meetups, which are obviously really cool if you happen to be in the right place in the world. But, you know, it depends. You could be living in America and they have a meetup in Asia and vice versa, etc. So kind of can be a little bit tricky to attend those events. And, you know, maybe in the future, who knows exactly how they're kind of going to take place. On-chain voting. We're a highly community-driven organization. Through our specially developed platform, NFT holders can vote on the community's proposal to determine the future direction of the community. And then special bonuses, staking FREEDEN NFTs to give holders special bonuses, etc. And if you purchase more than one, you also get additional benefits. Now this is cool because it's got like a YouTube video showing you a little bit about how it all kind of will look. And you can go and check that out, guys, on the website, as always, linked down below. What's cool as well is you can see all of these kind of different metaverse concerts, etc. going on, and lots of other features. This overall has a really nice feel as a website for an NFT project. It seems very high quality, which is always something to look out for when you're looking at new projects, because when you're sort of seeing mistakes and things on the websites, that's always going to be somewhat of a red flag for me, no matter how good I might be thinking the project was looking before that. Now, this is cool, kind of like an art gallery. Obviously, these are famous paintings you can see in here, but obviously this will then feature their own anime type paintings and lots of other stuff going on. And then once you've held your sort of 2D NFT for a while, you'll then get the potential to be able to mint a free 3D NFT of a different one. For example, this is the 2D version, obviously a slightly different angle here, but a cool kind of 3D version of that original 2D NFT. And then there's cool like kind of like foodie trucks, lots of other things going on, and it shows the sort of the size of the anime community and why projects like this have such success, because not necessarily in places like America and Europe, but in Asia, when you're talking to kids and stuff, a lot of them want to grow up and be anime artists. So it's something that is really, really big in Asia, and although you might not be that interested perhaps in anime type NFTs, well, actually that doesn't always matter, because by buying an NFT within that space, you can also benefit from the success of that particular industry or that particular project. Well guys, the more I come down through this website, the more different features, different utilities and benefits there are. There's so much to cover. I really recommend you come and check it out for yourself, because there's probably not enough time in this video to do it all, but we can see the key things that I'm interested in here. Staking FREEDEN NFTs will reward special bonuses. The 2D and 3D lottery activities have different prize pools, and the 3D lottery prizes will be better than the 2D ones. To NFT holders, you'll get limited exclusive NFT accessories, giving NFTs a unique and rare appearance. You can choose 2 from the following 6: mouse pads, t-shirts, hoodies, etc, etc. And then if you have 3 NFTs, then you'll get even more benefits, such as Amazon.com gift cards, Netflix, etc. Jumping down below, you can see a little bit more about the founder and the strategic managers, etc. You've got the whole team on display here. In terms of what I look for, normally I'd like to see a bit more transparency in the particular members of the team, but judging by the overall quality of the website and the build, this to me is something that is pretty substantial, and maybe they do want to remain anonymous for whatever reason. As long as you do enough background research into the team to understand what is going on. Just be careful guys, always, when buying NFTs and looking into NFT projects. Now jumping down to the roadmap, you can see that there's a lot of exciting things coming up. Right now we're kind of just finishing off phase 1, and then looking into phase 2, you're going to have the NFT pre-sale, the NFT public mint, and much, much more. So if you are interested in buying an NFT, guys, probably the best way to do it is to come across, follow them on Twitter, and that is how you keep up to date with all that is going on in the project. Now jumping across to the Twitter, guys, when I'm looking in new NFT projects, one, I want to be looking for good websites, good artwork, which we've obviously nailed when it comes to this particular project. The socials also are a big thing that I want to check out, because obviously you need a big community in order to sell a project to. Obviously it's super early right now in this project. However, because I think you can build a huge amount of hype around projects like that, as you can already see from the website, there's a lot of hype and potential in there. Going across, getting onto their Twitter and Discord early when they've only got sort of smaller amounts of followers. They only joined in April, which is just a month or so, or just a couple of months ago, is a great opportunity to be able, by helping them build their community, guys, you can really benefit by winning spots on whitelists, NFTs, as well as free NFT airdrops and other things. It's very difficult to do that once projects have already exploded and got like 100,000 followers, because then you just become another fish in a big pond. So get across early, guys. Get involved in a project like this that has lots of potential, and you can really benefit from doing that. They have different features, different artwork and stuff available, and you can go and follow them here. So just to summarize, guys, FREEDEN NFT is one of the most exciting projects I have seen recently in terms of its potential and the fact that you can get in super early. It connects the anime, comic and gaming artists from around the world with 10 of the very best working together on this project, which is super rare. Everything I've talked about today, guys, can be found through a link which I'll leave down below in the description, so make sure you go and check it out after this video. If you've enjoyed today's content, then make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Thanks very much for doing that. As well as that, guys, if you are new to the channel and you want to learn more about NFTs, crypto and the metaverse, then make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye-bye.